Good morning, everyone. Yes, it's been a while for a mental health moment. I feel today's topic is going to um, help you understand why, right? There's multiple topics I wanted to talk about when I actually did my next video, but today's topic is something I woke up with this morning and I was toiling back and forth with. So what we're going to talk about today briefly is reset or restart. It's funny how using computers can teach you a lesson, right? When programs in the computer do not function right or you've overworked them, most of the time you have to do what? Shut the computer down and turn it back on. Let that sit with you for a while. Why is he talking about an electronic device when software is not working correctly and you need to shut the computer down and turn it back on? In life, one of the biggest things that I find out is when we have goals, dreams, ambitions, or anything, when we started, we always want it to be perfect on the first try, not realizing that obstacles and situations are going to come that will cause you to have to restart or begin again or shut that situation down and then give power back to it or life to it again to restart it, to try it again, right? I know I sound like I'm fumbling over, and as most of you know, these are unscripted, so this is just raw and authentic. We despise, and I'm going to use the word that a lot of people use, failure. But I would like to say things not going as planned. In life, I had to learn that, yes, your goals and your dreams are going to have its obstacles. It's going to have its opposition. People aren't going to see things the way that you want them to see it or that you see it. But it's okay to keep going forward because a lot of times they weren't meant to see what's inside of you. Goes the same for relationships. It goes the same for whether, you're in a marital relationship or if you're in relationship with family and friends. Sometimes it's okay to shut the relationship down and restart it. A lot of times that's because our motives can be off or our perception of the person can be who they are. It can be off. And a lot of times we have to learn to start accepting people for who they are versus who we want them to be. A lot of times when we have to restart relationships, it's because we have an expectation on a person of how and who we want them to be versus who they really are. Excuse the noise in the background. Yes, I'm out in nature and I knew this was going to happen. So I'm going to try and take out some of the background noise, and I pray that you're going to be able to hear the message without me having to do it again. But as I'm sitting here in life and I feel I'm one of those people that will beat myself up for having to restart. And I don't want to say I'm a perfectionist, but I just like to have it done right the first time. But just sitting back and just looking at my life, and I'm learning to be okay with restarting. Hitting the reset button, right? Or shutting the computer down, shutting my life down, just so that I can get recharged to try again. A lot of times when things don't go our way, we just feel, no, it's just not going to happen. It's the end, right? And I'm going to go back to the computer. If you don't plug a computer in to charge its battery, mainly like, a laptop or, MacBook, um, it's going to shut down because it has no energy. Why do I say that? Here we go. While you are doing what it is that you are called and destined to do, you need rest. You need to shut your body down, get some rest so that you can get up, turn the power on so you can start all over again. In life, we're going to constantly go through restarts. Be okay with the restarts just as long as you're getting up and you're able to hit that power button to start over again. Because if it's the end, there's no restarting. But you have the opportunity today to give birth to that dream, to give birth to that goal, to give birth to that aspiration, to give birth to that thought that you've always wanted to do or have. But because of listening to people, you have decided to not hit the power button again. So I want to encourage you today to be like, it's okay to restart multiple times. Hit that power button, start it up again, and open up that program, open up that dream, open up that goal, open up that aspiration, and do what you were designed to do, because there's somebody that's depending on you to help them get through whatever they're going through. I know it may have sounded all over the place, and as you know, my mind is running, with a million thoughts all the time, and trying to make sure that I'm saying what needs to be said. And I even had a quote to put up that I had put on Facebook, but go down and see what I put 2 days ago, because I'm dealing with the process of valuing myself. Hitting restart or reset is a part of valuing yourself. Shutting down so that you can re-energize to hit the power button again is a part of valuing yourself and seeing yourself for who you were called to be, not for what other people want you to be. If this message has blessed you in any way, go ahead and share it. I'm going to make it public. Feel free to leave a comment, or, tell me some other topics you want to talk about. There are some positive things that are about to come out over, really the next 10 days or under 10 days now. There's different phases of my life that have already begun to change, but I'm okay because I had to hit the reset button or the restart button just so I can give power or birth or life to it again. All right. Y'all have a blessed day.